Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Yoba TV. If you're new here, you're welcome. Kindly click that subscribe button on your screen, like, comment, and share this program. Ayomide àbí Ayomitunde, ọmọ Tope Alabii. I saw your recent interview. Everybody, Joe, is it only me that feel like they're supposed to ban podcast in Nigeria? Ṣé mi nìkan mò ń feel bẹ́ẹ̀? Because most of the times people go outside to talk, they don't always use their common sense. Government supposed to ban that podcast. If they don't buy one podcast person, you understand? The rest no go rest. Okay. One thing I used to say in life is that they know they force you to talk when you go for interview or podcast or whatever it is you guys do there. You are invited to a place and you are asked some series of questions. You can choose to say, I don't want to talk about this. Next question, please. But in the midst of you too, you are a person tó jẹ́ pé o like a drama. You are a person tó jẹ́ pé your life is filled with káyé lè gbọ́ side mi. You don't have to talk. Especially when it comes to situation of things that you are clearly going to be biased based on ọmọ Tope Alabii ló jẹ́. You are a daughter to Tope Alabii, and there was a fight between Tope Alabii and Yinka Alaseyori. Obviously, even the dumbest man in the world, we know that, of course, you are going to side your mother. If not me too, I go side my mama. Understandable. That is way understandable. But I don't even know what you are trying to portray. That is where the problem starts. Me ò mọ nǹkan tó ń try àti portray, me ò mọ nǹkan tó ń try àti sọ. You said, your mom was not referring to Yinka Alaseyori when she made that statement about Oniduro mi Esheun. That she wasn't referring to anyone. She was not trying to make a kid. No. Darling, don't do that. Number one, it's not even in your place to talk about that riff or whatever it is that happened there. Number two, don't even try to manipulate us into believing that we know what we heard. Your mama could have just single-handedly picked a phone call and call Yinka Alaseyori and explain to her that this is what I feel. Jeka Femi gbe kini. But she chose to come out publicly when she's doing her whole ministration to go and discredit somebody else's hard-earned work. Bọ́lá ṣe máa yọ sí ìyá ẹ̀, ó yàtọ̀ sí bọ́lá ṣe máa yọ sí Alaseyori. And let me tell you, your mama don't sing the Ajanaku, Ọlọ́run Ajanaku, ibi gbogbo ló wà bàbá. She don't sing that one for a long time now. We all know that the Ajanaku doesn't sit right with everybody, but orí pé ìfẹ́ ta ní sí ìyá ẹ̀. Nǹkan tí Alaseyori kọ kò pọ̀ jù. Onídùúró mi ẹ ṣeun, tó bá jẹ́ pé èèyàn ni wọ́n á ti máa sọ̀rọ̀. Ó tún sọ pé tó bá jẹ́ pé èèyàn ni. I'm trying, bí akíndẹ̀ ń ṣe bí àmì ò dẹ̀ gbọ́ Yorùbá, ṣe mọ̀ pé mi ò gbọ́ Yorùbá. I'm trying to understand that. How did you get to that point that Ọlọ́run kọjá onídùúró? Ọlọ́run ni onídùúró everybody now. Òun ló dúró fún àtàtẹ̀ fi jí láàárọ̀. Tó bá yẹ pé èèyàn ni á ti fa plug yọ, wọ́n á ti pull plug on you. Àbẹ́ẹ̀ kì í rí àwọn family tó ń sọ pé kán decide kán yọ ẹni ẹ kúrò life support. So what in the world are you talking about? Of course, you're going to side your mama. Well, you are free in 100%. Even if you side Alaseyori over your mama, I go still talk, say you do something bad. See, yeah, about one, obodo ma tele one ni. Now your mother, now she betted you. I be bet then. Me for you bogi disibe. You did the right thing by supporting your mother. But you coming out to don't do that. Story, this thing has died for a long time. Like, people clearly don't want to talk about it. They don't want to bring it up. They are just avoiding that topic. If you let us uproot it, lati gbongbo, it go shock you back on. It go shock your mama go. Because her mama reanalyzed for every word she said on that stage. And you saw the way the whole world stood up for Alaseyori. Because this song is a powerful song láti fi máa yin Ọlọ́run ọba for gbogbo oore t'Ọlọ́run ọba ti ṣe fún yàn. Kò sí bítì, kò mú nǹkan mọ́ nǹkan, kò lo àyínípadà bí àyíníke, kò dọ́gbọ́n kankan sí ẹni, ó lọ tààrà báyìí pé Ọlọ́run ló ń bá wí. onídùúró mi ẹ ṣeun tó bá jẹ́ pé yàn ni wọ́n á ti máa sọ̀rọ̀ ọlọ́run ló ń bá wí kò béèyàn rí ṣé òkè tí ò bá ń ṣe ọlọ́run ló ń bá wí ṣé ó ní tó bá jẹ́yàn ṣé èèyàn wo ló tún fẹ́ bá wí ṣé èèyàn ò tún kí ń ṣèèyàn mọ́ ni. Your mama always have one thing or the other to make sure ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń pera yín ní Kristẹni lélẹ̀. If you feel a certain way, you can choose not to sing some song. Àwọn hip hop song kan wà tí mi ò kí ń kọ tí àwọn ọmọ mi máa ń gbọ́ tí màá sọ fún wọn pé ẹ má gbọ́ mọ́. Irú Paint the World Red tí Doja Cat kọ yẹn. I feel a certain way when I watch the video, I listen to the lyrics, you understand? And I've seen some conspiracy, all these conspiracy Christian things, and I feel a way about it. And when I show more, kò bá ìgbàgbọ́ lọ, èmi ò lè sọ pé Doja Cat ò mọ orin kan àbí anything. I decided not to listen to that song anymore. I told my kids, this is how I feel. If you feel like that, and they feel like, over or on, it cringe somehow, and they decided not to sing it. But me coming out to say, only Doja Cat yẹn ò dá. Orin Alaseyori is a Christian song. Kò lo èdè Yorùbá láti kọ. This is pure Yorùbá tá à ń jọ ń sọ. I don't see the problem. Ìyá ẹ lè rí problem, that is her own problem. But sórí ìwọ má ganu sí torí o máa tẹ́ ni. Torí bẹ́ẹ̀ tó ṣe bí ìyá ẹ ṣe yọnu sí ń jọ sí níbi kẹ́tù, ìwọ náà ti sí wá ganu sí lẹ́lẹ́kejì. That girl Yinka has always been on her lane. Kò ń wá wàhálà, kò ń fa wàhálà pẹ̀lú anybody. Mo rí lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta mo tẹ̀ fẹ́ ṣe fídíò yẹn gan mo reason tí mo fi gbàgbé láti ṣe. Torí mo fẹ́ béèrè bọ̀ ó máa dàbí pé wọ́n fẹ́ start drama ni. Wọ́n ti gba tí ẹnu yín, Ọlọ́run jẹ́ kẹ́nu yín pa yín, ẹ̀yin Alabii family. Ọjọ́ tí Yinka Alaseyori tó jáde tó kó gbogbo àwọn old veteran gospel musician jáde, mo sọ pé ibo ni ìyá ẹ̀ wà ṣó sọnù ni. Because ìyá ẹ̀ nìkan ni mo mọ̀ pé wà mí sí. Àwọn tó ti kọrin tó ti ṣe orin gidi jáde, ó kó gbogbo wọn jáde to honor them. But your mama will never be in that congregation because somehow we all know that Tope Alabii has this, I don't know how to place it, allegedly new. She has something going on, but we cannot place it. She has something going on. I don't know, maybe a little bit of shemo. Mom, I don't know the right word. And it's obvious there. Tope is supposed to be there. Whatever the situation may be between you and Alaseyori, you are supposed to be in that congregation. These are gospel musicians. Kí lẹ wá preach. Báwo lọ́lọ́run ṣe wá ń bá yín sọ̀rọ̀? Torí inú yín ti dúdú. Ẹ kàn máa sọ. Tọ́lọ́run bá ṣí inú ọkàn èèyàn fún wa láti rí. Ó burú. Inú yín ti dọ̀tí jù. Ẹ dẹ̀ máa gbé Christianity sórí. Ẹ máa gbé kí lẹ máa gbé sórí yẹn náà. Ṣé bẹ̀rẹ̀ tí yín ni ó máa ga gègègè báyìí ni. Ni wọ́n máa ṣe kọrin bíi pé inú ẹ̀mí lẹ wà. Ayomide àbí Ayomitunde, whatever your name is, I don't care to know. You know you have your own fair share when it comes to public opinion. Oman jam talk. Man jambla every time. You are always being dragged for one thing or the other. You took after Ujafun here again. Please get out of this conversation. De kin sholori emi. Any dragging of Yinka Alaseyori will not be tolerated, or any trying to paint her back will not be tolerated. She has always been minding her business. Ẹ̀yin Alabii family, lema kọjá àyè yín sí. Torí pé you want to be the monopoly of gospel musician. Ó ti reign, ó ti lọ ìgbàláyé. Understand that pé ìgbà tiẹ̀ ó ti lọ orin míì náà gbọ́n sí. Bí ẹ̀yin ṣe ń gbà tí yín, Ọlọ́run gbà fún yín. Àwọn kan náà lè bá ń wájú tán sún tẹ̀yìn fi wọ̀ rí bẹ́ẹ̀ wọ̀. Nísìnyí turn for you to soon so that Yinka lè wọ̀ bẹ̀. Ó tẹ̀ ti wà ń bẹ́ẹ̀ kò sí pé kẹ́ni, no doubt about that. This brought a rift between your family and their family. What is it supposed to bring? When your mama cannot be adult enough to call this lady, you don't even need to call her. If you decide not to sing the song, ṣé wọ́n bẹ Tope láti wá kọrin yẹn bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Ṣebí you are a gospel musician. kì í ṣe pé just ordinary singer tó kàn mọ́ni olórí ìwọ gan lórí ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ kí ló dé tó kọrin ẹ̀mí ẹ̀ ó dá gbogbo program dúró ó sọ pé ọlọ́run kọjá onídùúró sáà ọlọ́run kọjá èèyàn kan sọ pé onídùúró ọlọ́run kọjá onídùúró. No, you cannot manipulate the public into believing what you believe in. It does not work. It doesn't work like that. Wọ́n fi nù wá àmọ́ jẹ. Tó bá jẹ́ pé the same way bí wọn náà ṣe sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ kí Yinka náà gba microphone ọlọ́run kọjá ọlọ́run ò kì í ṣe ọlọ́run àjànàkú ọlọ́run kì í ṣe ọlọ́run àjànàkú. Èwo la wá fẹ́ kọ́ ta fẹ́ gbọ́ra wáyé because everybody ló ní minute here to a song bó ní yẹn tẹ̀ ti wà straightforward jù. I don't even know where the problem is. Mi ò rí any problem. Mo kọ sílẹ̀ báyìí nígbà yẹn pé ẹ ní sùúrù ẹ jẹ́ àkọsílẹ̀ bí ó ní nǹkan kan tá a miss ṣe ti understand this ó lè ní nǹkan téèyàn miss. Mo wo lyrics ẹ lórí Google báyìí mo dẹ̀ kọ gbogbo ẹ̀ sílẹ̀ mo dẹ̀ wò pé what easy to to break down kò ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ tó tóbi àbí ìjìnlẹ̀ Yorùbá ló lò. The word is just so simple, so I don't understand where the problem is coming from. Tó bá ṣe pé jealousy ìtara ó ní mo sọ pé if your mama do good the way she's supposed to do good she's supposed to be in that conference or the kini that Yinka organize. Ẹ tún dira yín sínú ẹ̀yin tẹ́pẹ́ra yín Kristẹni ni ẹ̀yin gbákejì Jésù ẹ dira yín sínú ó tún tẹ̀ lò kójú òtí ẹ̀ tí ẹ kó sọ pé there is a rift between your family and their family. If you see her, if you don't greet her, kinika doesn't mean that you hate her. So you will see Yinka, you will not greet her. Yinka te shegbe gan. Let's look at it that way. Yinka Alaseyori àti ọmọ Tope Alabii tó ṣe marriage. Ṣé ẹgbẹ́ ni wọ́n ni? Look at the way she talks. Mannerless. Mannerless. Ṣé Yinka Alaseyori, is she your mate? Kì í ṣe ẹgbẹ́ náà. Ìgbàgbé pé ọmọ máa ṣe bí ọmọdé no kì í ṣẹgbẹ́ she's a grown woman. Ó ní tó bá rí tó bá kí. Are you not dumb? If somebody tell you that pé tó bá rí ìyá ẹ̀ tó bá kí Tope Alabii ìyá ẹ̀, how would you feel? Or if somebody just berate your mother like that on the internet, how would you feel? Ọmọ yóò lẹ́kọ̀ọ́ lé o. I'm sorry to say. Ìyá ẹ̀ ò tọ́ ẹ dáadáa o. Are you even supposed to say that? Only to bury Yinka lẹ́yìn tó bá kí kì í ṣe pé o hate her. Yes, you hate her. Ó dì í sínú ni. Bíbélì gan sọ pé bínú má ṣe ṣẹ̀ ni. Ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀gan ti wà far too long. How many years ago ní kíní ìṣẹ̀lẹ̀ tó ṣẹ̀ wá ń discuss ẹ̀ ní interview tó wá gbà kankan tó ń sá síbí. You said a lot of things and it's a lot of rubbish. As a Christian, o máa rí your fellow Christian which is a gospel musician like your mother. And you decided not to kill one kwa àwa kèfèrí. Àbí kèfèrí láwa. Àwa ò mọ Jésù. Àti ẹ̀ mọ bó ṣe ń spell Jésù. Kill one kwa àwa. Torí you guys judge too much. So you see Yinka Alaseyori, you don't greet her because of what happened. Yinka did not even insult your mama. Ìyá ẹ̀ lọ ganu bí ìkẹ́tù ni. Àwọn ayé dẹ̀ ṣàyìn mọ́. Wọ́n tilẹ̀kùn mọ́. Yinka did not even talk. She did not even say anything. She watched the word, deal with your mother. Now, you are fighting the Yinka. You join your mother, you join the force, which is understandable. But, ìyẹn wá sọ pé kò rí Yinka kó má kí. That is so sad. That is so sad. Coming from a Christian home. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ gba Jésù. Tẹ́ gba wèrè mọ́ Jésù. Coming from a Christian home. Are you supposed to do that? This is not the principle of Jesus Christ now. Ẹ̀yin lẹ dẹ̀ fẹ́ káyé rí pé you are a good example. Ká sọ pé mo rí èèyàn kan mi kí torí pé ó ti sọ Yinka dẹ̀ ló kọ́ ló ṣẹ̀yìn ẹ̀yin lẹ lọ ṣe Yinka ẹ̀yin lẹ tún jà pé ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ ní kí. Oríṣiríṣi misplaced priority wo Ayọ̀mídé mi ò mọ career tó ń ṣe o. Mi mọ̀ o but mi ò rò pé tó bá jẹ́ pé iṣẹ́ orin ni ṣàrọ̀ra mọ nǹkan tó máa sọ lórí social media kan tó cancel ẹ̀ because you've caused more drama than the people singing themselves. You've caused more drama. So nǹkan tó ń sọ fún mi pé tó bá rí Yinka ò ní kí Yinka má bímọ lẹ́nu ọjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí àbí was it this year or last year? So wish ẹ kó kú ewu ọmọ. Ọlọ́run mo dẹ̀ máa rò pé mi lẹ́lẹ́ṣẹ̀ o in fact èmi gan máa wọ ìjọba ọ̀run ju ẹ̀yin lọ báyìí bí mo ṣe ń wo yìí. So bí Yinka ṣe bímọ yẹn ẹ̀ kí ó kú ewu ọmọ ẹ̀ fi nǹkan ọmọ ránṣẹ́ ẹ̀ tí ẹ̀ lọ visit ẹ̀ kẹ́tẹ̀ fi yẹn settle gbogbo rift tó wà ń bẹ̀ ó dẹ̀ wá jáde ó dẹ̀ wá ń sọ̀sọ̀kúsọ ẹ wò ìjọba ọ̀run mi ti ṣọ́ ẹ̀yin tẹ́ sọ pé mi ò lè rọrùn wọ ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ti rí ń sìn má tó jẹ́ pé igbákejì Jésù nípa àwọn Christian tó gbé Christian sórí báyìí ẹ rí wọ́n ṣe ń bínú síra wọn èmi dẹ̀ rèé mi ìbínú sí anybody funfun báyìí lọkàn mi rí so tẹ́ bá rí mi lọ́rùn ẹ má béèrè question ẹ má sue mi ẹ kàn máa dédé rí mi ń bẹ̀ ni tí mò ń bá baba God tájọ́ ń jọba tájọ́ ń fẹ́lá because I don't understand how you people just behave sometimes. It's so sad. That question is going to spark a lot of things. And this interviewer will ask you that question to drive traffic to their podcast. But in a situation whereby you're putting the other person under the bus, yeah, koko she, true woman Yinka Alaseyori under the box. You two did it again publicly. If you know you don't want to greet Yinka, you just don't want to greet Yinka, we don't care about what you do. But you coming out to say it now is now a big deal. You coming out, to say it is now a big deal. You want her to be dragged, or what are you trying to say? Ọlọ́run tó bá jẹ́ mi ni màá pa yín tì ní ta ló rún yín ta ló rán yín ta ló ń pè gan nu sí gbogbo ẹ̀ ṣe yín káwọn ni èèyàn mélòó ló ń pè yín mọ́ ẹ̀yin past tense ẹ jẹ́ mọ nǹkan tó kù because legend làwọn ń pè yín náà kò yẹ kẹ́ máa ṣe báyìí kò tẹ̀ yẹ kọ́mọ yín máa ṣe kó máa sọ̀sọ́kúsọ ọmọ yín yẹn dẹ̀ ti máa rí o ẹ wò sọ́kúsọ tó ló ń jáde ń gbòòrò ẹnu ẹ̀ that is the ego for me o ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ mọ Ọlọ́run tó yẹn ẹ̀yin lẹ́dẹ̀ ń búyàn kan kó sọ pé onídùúró ẹ̀yin dẹ̀ rí ẹ̀ lè forgive Ọlọ́run sọ fún yín pé kẹ́ kọrin pé kẹ́ forgive ara yín ọmọ yín tún rèé tó tún báyàn tí ò bá jàjà ọ̀run mi ti ṣúọ̀ ẹ̀yin ọ̀run yín gan ti ṣúọ̀ ó lágbára tí ìpè ńlá tó bá blow trumpet nsìn báyìí bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe máa dín Yinka Aláṣeyọrí sínú nìyẹn ẹ máa dì í sínú lọ sọ́run. Nice one. Àti ìyá àtọmọ. Nice one. Ṣé mọ̀ pé tiẹ̀ ló burú jù? Ìwà Ayọ̀mídé, ọmọ Tope Alabii. Ṣé mọ̀ pé Yinka ò ṣẹ̀wọ̀ àtọ̀? Ṣé mọ̀ pé kò ṣẹ̀wọ̀ ó kàn dì í sínú ni? Ìyá ẹ̀ gan kò ṣẹ̀ náà. It is well. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ jẹ́ kí n mọ̀ nǹkan tẹ́ bá feel about this video below. God bless you. Have a wonderful day. Bye.